Hey guys, my name is Nori and welcome back to my channel. So today I have been away for a week. I am sorry, but your girl is back and better than ever. It's just work has been kicking my butt. But I'm here. We are here and ready to talk about books. Specifically book covers. Now today I decided to do something a little fun and we are going to be picking between book covers. Now if you did not know, most of the time US and the UK have different book covers, and if not, books get totally different cover changes. So today we're gonna play a game to see which ones we like. Now if you want, you could just watch the video, have fun, or you could tell me which ones you prefer or tally up. So we're gonna have like the left side and the right side, and I want to see what does your score add up to. So what I'm gonna do is, while I'm talking about the synopsis of the books, I'm gonna post both pictures up here, and then I will give you guys 10 seconds so you can look at all the book covers side by side, and then you get to choose. So without further ado, we're gonna start the video. So the first book that we're going to be talking about, it is Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. It didn't take much for me to add this to my TBR. One, it is a Disney retelling, which you guys know retellings are my things. And then on top of that, these covers are beautiful. Both of them are actually pretty incredible, but we will have to choose one. Now, Cinderella's Dead takes place after the Cinderella story. I'm talking about years after, and in the kingdom they hold this ball. Now the teenage girls have to show up because that is the way that, you know, their husbands are gonna pick their future wives, which is like, ugh. So our main character Sophie does not want to do that because she plans to marry her childhood best friend Aaron, and she decides to run away and actually stumbles upon the last descendant of Cinderella. So together they band up to try to stop this tradition from ever happening again. So I know the synopsis is super cool, but now it is time to vote. Okay, so I had a really hard time choosing because I love these covers so much, but I'm definitely gonna have to go with the UK version. But actually, this one is gonna be the paperback version of this story, which is super exciting because it's really hard to find the UK covers of books, but it's gonna be a paperback, so we love to see it. I love the paperback version. Like, that realistic art style just, it has a special place in my heart. It really does. Next book that we have here, it is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. And everybody and their grandmas knows Elizabeth Acevedo because she is an incredible author, plus one of my favorite authors of all times. I love all of her books. So this follows two sisters, and they don't even know that they're sisters. But one day when the father gets on a plane and it crashes, they both lose their father, and through that they actually find out that they are sisters. So one is in New York and the other one is in Dominican Republic, and things get crazy. This is another book in verse, and it is it's tough to read. It's emotional. It is beautiful. It is everything. I'm super biased. I love Elizabeth Acevedo, but check out the reviews because the reviews are mostly good. So you should pick it up. So we have these two gorgeous covers. Y'all, I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna let you guys pick. I think, ooh, this is so hard. One of them is the US cover. The other one, I believe it's a UK cover. But the UK cover, I think it is the paperback version now. But I think I'm going to stick with the hard cover, the US one. I have no idea what is it about this cover. Because again, I love realistic art style, but there's something about, you know, you can tell which one's New York and you can tell which one is Dominican Republic, plus the hard cover is beautiful. Like the actual book without the cover, gorgeous to die for. So I'm gonna pick the US. The next book that we have here, it is The Invisible Life of Addie, LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This book does not come out yet. I'm pretty sure it comes out next month, but everybody and their grandmothers has gotten the arc and it's already reading it, and they're giving out their reviews, and this book is getting a lot of buzz. So this book follows Addie, and somehow she trades her soul for immortality. There we go. So she trades her soul for immortality, but the catch is that everybody forgets her. Like, within the couple of minutes, she'll talk to them, and then she's like, they'll turn back around and be like, who are you? So because she has lived on forever and all of these years nobody remembers her, so she can't really get an apartment, she doesn't have an identity, life is kind of tough. Like, I think she screwed up there. But one day she meets this guy, and he actually remembers her, so the story takes off from there. Again, this book is getting a lot of buzz, and I don't know if one of them is a UK cover or if it's special edition, but we shall see. It's time to vote. Okay, so again, I don't know if this is the actual UK cover or a special edition cover, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the blue one. I'm gonna call it the UK cover because I get it, the black one, it's mysterious, it's really cool, it has that gold, but there's something about this one. I think it's so interesting, and I love the blue and I love the gold, and it's like, you don't know if it's almost like a nightmare or if it's like a beautiful dream. You don't really know by the cover, and it gives it like that super mysterious vibe, which I very much appreciate. So let me know what you guys picked. The next book that we have here, it is The Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra Clare. We have a Shadow Hunter book, and it's kind of weird that we have a Shadow Hunter book, but this book actually got a new cover, and this one, it is the paperback version. So we have the hardcover, and now we have the new paperback version. Now, if you did not know, this follows Alec, and it follows Magnus Bane, and somebody is accusing Magnus Bane of doing a lot of damage because of this cult, so these two have to go and figure out the mystery and clear Magnus Bane's name. So everybody loves Magnus Bane. Like, he's been carrying the series on his back, the Mortal Instruments. I love him. We all love him. So everybody was super excited when these two got their own series. They're so cute. I love it. But it is a time to vote, and oh boy, it is kind of difficult. We'll see. So I gave it some thought, and I am gonna go with the paperback version. I know, but there's a very good reason. If all of my Cassandra books are on my very top shelf, but they all have this theme on them, and I never understood why. Like the Red Scrolls of Magic, it looked nothing like the Shadow Hunter book. And now the paperback version comes out, and it looks like a Shadow Hunter book, like on brand with Cassandra Clare. So I'm definitely going to be having to pick this one up instead of the actual hardcover. Next book that we have here, it is another V.E. Schwab book, and it is a darker shade of magic. And this is a very popular adult fantasy series. Woo, that was a mouthful. And it follows our main character, Kel, and Kel is an Antari. And in this world, there are different Londons, aka 4 different Londons. There's the Red London, White London, Grey London, and Black London, which has been eliminated. Now, all of these Londons have different type of magic, as in, like, Black London, very bad. Magic has taken over. It was eliminated. Everybody just wants nothing to do with Black London. Red London is the one with all the magic and everybody kind of lives in harmony. Grey London is a very brutal place where people are greedy with their magic. And then there is White London, where there is no magic at all. And Antari, which there's only 2, means that they can travel through Londons. But somebody's trying to frame Kel by giving him a object from the Black London, which gets him into mega trouble. So it follows that adventure right there. This has major Alice in Wonderland vibes for me, which I absolutely adore because I love Alice in Wonderland. So one of them is the US cover and the other one, it is the UK cover. So let's vote. So the more I look at it, the more I like it. I am gonna have to go with the UK cover, and it's just because when you see his feet, you actually see the white, red, gray, and black. So he's walking over, he's walking over the circles on the ground, which means the portal, which I think it's so interesting. And I love it. I love it. I love the UK cover. I don't know at this point, but I think I'm picking a lot of UK covers. Your girl loves things that she can't have. Okay? Okay. Alright, the next book that we have here, it is A City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. Y'all know this is my series, even though I gotta finish the last one. I've been talking about the series as it came out. Like, I read the book as soon as it came out, and I have been in love with it ever since. And I'm so happy that a lot of people are picking up the series because the last book just came out. So we follow the character Nari, and Nari does have special abilities, but she uses them to con people. Like, she has healing abilities, but if a rich person comes and be like, I'm sick, she'll over exaggerate it and help her buddies so they can sell out the medicine, so they split the profit. But one day she is performing this ritual, which actually turns out that she has summoned a genie, and through that she finds out that there is a city, magical city with people, and she belongs with those people. And she never could have imagined that her actual magical powers actually have purpose and meaning. So it follows her adventures with Dada, the genie, and I love the series so much, y'all. I love it. So it's time to vote. Alright, y'all, I am so, I don't know which one I'm gonna pick, because I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say this. The UK covers together, like the spines, those, they're beautiful. Honest to God, they are gorgeous, and I would die to have them in my collection. But if we're actually talking about book covers, I'm gonna have to go with the US. I don't know what is it about it, but even all the 3 books, they have so much going on, and they have like a story to tell. They have architecture there, they have art. It's just, there's something about the US covers that I love. Absolutely love. And even though the UK covers look beautiful together, I'm gonna have to give this one to the US. And my battery died. we are still on brand, y'all. We are still on brand. So the last book that we're going to be talking about, it is A Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. Y'all know this is definitely one of my favorite series of all time. I love it so much. I do love it. And this follows a kitsune. And she is tasked to guard a scroll because every 1,000 years this dragon comes along and grants one wish. Now in this world, since we are getting close to the night of the dragon, things start to get chaotic. And we follow her and a ragtag group trying to protect the scroll to the very end. And I love this series so much. So it is time to vote. Now, I know that the paperback or the UK covers are beautiful, but I'm gonna have to go with the US with this one. I love the way that the fox looks, and it has like this metallic thing. I'm obsessed with the hardcover versions of these, and that's my final choice. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know what were your options down below. Did you like this side better or did you like this side better? Let me know your score down below. And if you did like this video, let me know. I could turn this into a series every couple of months or so. So again, thank you so much for watching my channel and I will see you next time. Bye!